Ray Allen, a 6'5" swing guard out of Yukon, best known for having one of the game's most silky smooth jump shots. Very few can remember his days when he was a high flyer. A disruptor on defense who could finish above the rim. As his junior year unfolded, Allen's reputation of being a knockdown shooter grew. Give him even the tiniest little bit of space on the perimeter, and whack. After earning Big East Player of the Year in 1996, Allen would declare for the NBA draft. A draft known for being one of the deepest in NBA history that featured Marbury, Nash, and Kobe. Allen would be selected number 5 overall and would join the Milwaukee Bucks, where he would begin an 18-year NBA career. As a newcomer to the league, Allen possessed incredibly polished skills for a youngster. A rare talent with a combo of a textbook jumper and the athleticism to challenge anyone at the bucket. In his early days, Allen would show off his versatility by participating in the dunk competition and by lighting it up in the All-Star Saturday three-point competition. In 2003, Allen would move to the Pacific Northwest, where he would join the Supersonics for the next 4 years. Sonics fans, along with play-by-play man Kevin Calabro, fell in love with Allen as he continued to hone his craft. With the Sonics, Allen would be selected to 4 All-Star games, and he'd be named to the All-NBA second team in 2005. In 2007, Allen would shock Seattle by joining Paul Pierce and Kevin Garnett in Boston. Known as one of the Big Three, Allen would continue his torrid shooting for the next 5 years as a member of the Celtics. His time in Beantown was highlighted by 2 trips to the NBA Finals. And in 2008, Allen and the Celtics knocked off the Lakers to earn Allen his first NBA title. In 2012, Allen would join his 4th and final NBA team, the Miami Heat. And while an older Allen still hammered down an occasional dunk,
here comes Allen. Allen pushes off Bellinelli and throws it down. What a
his time in Miami would be remembered for one iconic NBA Finals moment.
Just attack the basket. James catches, puts up a 3. Won't go. Rebound Bosch. Back out to Allen. His three-pointer. Bang! Tie game with 5 seconds remaining. Chris Bosch with the huge offensive rebound. And now instant replay, enormous.
And Mike, Tim Duncan out of the game leads to the second shot, and clearly a three-point shot.
They confirmed that it was a 3.
Allen would win his second NBA championship in 2013 and officially retire the following year at the age of 38. When all was said and done, Allen left the game as a 10-time All-Star, shooting 40% from the 3 and 90% from the line. He is the NBA all-time career leader in three-pointers attempted and in three-pointers made. Allen was a first ballot inductee into the Hall of Fame of 2018, capping an illustrious career that spanned over 2 decades.
I never set out to be a great three-point shooter. Just over time, just start developing ways to shoot, because that's what I did every day, is just work on my shot.
Ray Allen, one of the greatest three-point shooters this game has ever seen.
He shows up hours before anybody else to get up those shots. To make 150 shots, you often have to take 300.
It's not really about the quantity of the shots, is how I shoot those shots, the quality of them. And shooting the shot as if somebody's running at you and you have to win a game at the end of the game, you have a 7-footer running at you at the last second.
You have to get the ball in the air. That's the type of shot you want to practice.
Oh, Ray Allen!
Virtually unstoppable.
I retire, I think, been 18 years of basketball. It's important for me to take the time and, let my next venture happen as best as it can.
Ray maximized his abilities and became as great as he should have been, and one of the greats of all time. And at the time of his retirement, I would say that Ray was the greatest shooter I'd ever seen.
Pierce got Kwame Brown in the switch. Pierce in the lane, Garnett the corner, Ray for the win! Charlotte beats the Celtics.
Ray Allen has made his share of game-winning shots, but the misses are what drive him.
You see guys walk in the gym and they kind of mess around and shoot. They're never game shots. So my warm-ups are free throws. That's where I work on my release. Shooting for me is not about my upper body. It's really about my lower body. So when I'm shooting the ball like I need to, I jump in this one motion. And I always know why I missed it. Short, legs, long, I'm aiming it. I always can tell right away. You gotta be able to turn your body and your feet at the same time and still come to your shot and be going up as if you were standing there. But being right-eye dominant, if I'm coming this way, all I have to do is see the basket from right here and I can shoot it from like that. I don't have to turn all the way this way. If all those things are equal, then the guy that's guarding me is in for a long night. Now let's break down some examples of why Ray Allen is arguably the best shooter in NBA history. Firstly, his movement off the ball is outstanding. Here's one or two clips of him working off of penetration. In this first example, as LeBron penetrates to the basket, note how Allen's defender Corey Brewer is helping out. Allen sees this and will drift to the corner for an open shot. By him drifting to the corner, it's increased his separation and making it too difficult for Brewer to react and defend. From another angle, if Allen were to stay there, it might be an easy stunt and recover for Corey Brewer to get back. Instead, by rotating to the corner, gives him enough space to get the jump shot off. Corey Brewer can only foul him. A 4-point play at the end of a game, which won the game for the Heat. In this second example, similar circumstances. Note the score, Miami down 2 at the end of the game. LeBron James is going to catch a curling pass here. He's going to dribble to the bucket. Ray Allen is in the corner. When his primary defender helps, Allen relocates to the angle where he's able to create separation and knock down a game-winning shot. From a different angle here, LeBron catches. Now, if Allen were to stay in the corner, Dion Waiters could help and recover and still get back in time to challenge. Instead, Allen lifts from the corner, making it more difficult for Waiters to recover. One more time. Allen doesn't need a lot of separation, but he helped himself with his movement off the ball. Another example comes late in a game in overtime. Here we have Miami up 3 over Toronto with 1 minute left, Miami with the ball. Wade is going to break down his defender and drive to the bucket. Upon seeing the baseline drive from Wade, Allen drifts to the corner for an easy knockdown shot to extend the lead. As coaches rep day in and day out, anytime there's a baseline drive, you always need a drifter on the weak side. Allen finds a window that Wade can find him with the pass. Again, simple fundamental movement and anticipation can lead to easy buckets when they matter the most. Similar type of situation here, and in this clip, Allen became the all-time NBA leader in playoff threes made. Baseline drive from Norris Cole, relocation to the corner, knockdown 3. Taking another look at it, when Norris Cole drives to the baseline, if Allen were to stay where he is at the angle, at the elbow, okay, no window to receive the pass. Instead, he drifts to the corner, nice delivery, Allen can rise up for his sweet jump shot. Allen is also a master at using off-ball screens to get open. Here we're going to highlight a simple straight cut. When he uses along the baseline here, he uses a pin down screen from LeBron on the baseline. And even with Paul Pierce hedging out as a secondary defender, Allen, he creates enough time for a catch and shoot opportunity by cutting hard and using the screen well. We'll watch this again in regular speed just to get an idea of how quick his release is. Another great example of Allen reading the defense. Now the ball's going to get swung here, and he's going to come along the baseline off of a Birdman pin down screen. And as that's happening, Allen's defender is going to try to shoot the gap and get over top. Rather than Allen curling, he's just going to stop where he is, take what the defense gives him, and attack the baseline. One more look in regular speed. Reading the D, popping back, knocking down an easy mid-range shot. Next one, Game 3 of the finals. Tony Parker's guarding Allen on the baseline. Great example of some misdirection. Allen's going to fake that he's going underneath the bucket. He's going to give Parker a subtle nudge. He's going to come off with a pin down screen. Watch as Matt Bonner tries to jump out. Allen will fade to the corner, just creating enough opportunity, enough space for him to knock down the jumper. Here it is in regular motion. Subtle bump. Doesn't take a lot of space to be able to free himself up. Another clip that shows what not to do when guarding Ray Allen off of a pin down screen. You're going to watch Allen on the baseline. He's going to come off of a Chris Bosh pin down screen. Defender tries to shoot the gap. If we freeze it right here, what Allen is doing, he's trying to achieve that 180 degrees or a straight line between himself, the screener, and his defender. Just fades to the corner. There's absolutely no chance that his defender can recover for the jumper. It's just playing smart. A game of cat and mouse with your defender. Defender goes up the middle rather than curl. Fade, good recognition from Norris Cole. Finds Allen in the corner for the jumper. The last one that we'll analyze in detail. Here Ray Allen's being guarded by Joe Johnson on the baseline. And Joe does what every defender should do. He locks and trails. Ray Allen, upon sensing the contact, curls right to the bucket. That's what the good players can do. They sense the contact from behind. Rather than straight cut, they curl right to the basket. Very difficult to guard a dual threat player like Allen. Fast motion now, all the way to the bucket.
And Blair did something on defense they didn't like, I guess.
Ray again, 2 for 2 first quarter. Ray again. You look at the field goal shooting. Both sides. Ray got it. No. Rondo 2 points, 9 assists. 10 assists. Ray Allen. Ray Allen, tough shot. Ray got a step on Ginobili, hits another one. By 5. They're up 4 right now. Ray got 2 more.